Someone asks what you're doing for your birthday. You say, nothing, really. And the room shifts. The looks, the concern, are you okay? Like, indifference to one calendar date is a red flag for your entire mental health. But here's what's interesting. Psychology actually has answers for this, and they're not what most people expect. Martin Seligman, one of the most respected psychologists of the 20th century, discovered that when people experience repeated disappointment with no control over it, their brains adapt. They stop predicting the reward, not out of weakness, out of efficiency. Birthdays are basically annual prediction machines. Your brain expects the feeling. When the feeling doesn't come, not once, not twice, but year after year, it rewires. It files birthday under not worth the dopamine. So when someone says it's just another day, that sentence has a history. It was built quietly over years without anyone noticing. But there's a second type of person entirely. These are people who didn't arrive here through pain. They arrived through philosophy. Researchers Ryan and Deci spent decades studying where human happiness actually comes from. Their conclusion? The most psychologically grounded people source joy internally, not from events, not from rituals, not from a room full of people singing a song you never asked for. Psychologist Philip Brickman called the alternative the hedonic treadmill, chasing the next celebration, the next external hit, and finding it never quite satisfies. Some people just stepped off the treadmill. They stopped outsourcing their sense of worth to a date. And that's not emptiness. That's a kind of freedom most people spend their whole lives chasing. But here's the question worth sitting with. Psychologist Jennifer Crocker found that some people opt out of celebrations not from strength, but from self-protection. Because if you let yourself want it, and it doesn't land perfectly, it confirms something you already fear about yourself. There's a real difference between not needing the party and wanting it desperately but never admitting it. Only you know which one is true for you. Here's the part nobody says out loud. We've been told celebration equals self-worth, that if you don't make a big deal of yourself, you must not value yourself. But what if it's the opposite? What if the people who've quietly made peace with an ordinary Tuesday, who don't need the candles to know they matter, figured something out that most people are still searching for? You're not cold, you're not broken, you're not difficult. You just stopped needing commission to feel whole. And honestly, that's the whole work. If this video found you, subscribe.